pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening. I believe I speak for my entire class when I say thank you to everyone present in this room. Be you a parent, teacher, coach, administrator, community member, or simply a friend, none of us would be present here tonight if it weren't for your limitless dedication and commitment to our futures. While we may be here to acknowledge the accomplishments of the graduating class of 2024, it is imperative that your contributions to our success and greater lives not go unnoticed. The generosity of this community knows no bounds and has helped hundreds of graduates over the years to go on and do great things. And I am more than confident that the class that sits before you will do the same. Once again, thank you and welcome to Class Night 2024.
me okay? Good evening. I want to start by thanking you all for being here tonight. We are proud of each and every member of our graduating class. These students have worked incredibly hard, and we have much to celebrate. Before we begin, a quick summary on tonight. The scholarship awards decision process begins with students submitting an application for any or all awards in which they are interested and qualified for. Once the student applications are received, they are sent to each scholarship committee for consideration. In many cases, personal interviews are also conducted. Finally, each committee chooses a student, or in some cases, students, to receive their award. This is never an easy process because there are so many talented and deserving students from which to choose. Lastly, we want to acknowledge that tonight is very much a celebration of love of a community, as it is a labor of love. We would not be here tonight without the incredible dedication of Mel LaRosse, and we would like to take a moment to honor her for that. Kicking off our first scholarship award, the Gale Christmas Recognition of Achievement. The Gale Christmas Award is an award that is given to a Bellows Falls student who exemplifies the qualities and character that Mrs. Christmas held most dear as a teacher at the high school from 1998 to 2013. Mrs. Christmas worked hard to help all students be successful, and she was willing to do whatever necessary to get students to that point. She embodied the role of teacher, mother, grandmother, counselor, and friend. In memory of and with love and gratitude for Mrs. Christmas and her enduring commitment, we will honor 3 students who emulate traits that she instilled in her students and in all of us. Perseverance in the face of adversity, willingness to accept support, patience, compassion, determination, endurance, and a love of reading. This year marks the 10th year since Mrs. Christmas's unfortunate passing, and she would certainly be proud of you all for the determination and perseverance that you have exhibited throughout your high school careers. It is an honor to recognize the following recipients with the $200 Gale Christmas Recognition of Achievement Award. Kiana Derby, Curtis Green, and Kerrigan Woodard. These students' names will be added to a plaque that will be prominently displayed in the library. Congratulations. I will now welcome Mark Gibo, Dean of Students.
It is my pleasure to welcome Mr. Jim Rumroll to present the Alumni Scholarships.
Thank you, and congratulations to the graduating class and your families. 66 years ago, a single $400 scholarship was presented on class night to a member of the class of 1958. Since then, through the generosity of alumni and community members, 402 graduates have received scholarships totaling over $376,000. Tonight, that amount will top $401,000. On behalf of the Bellows Falls High School Alumni Association, I have the pleasure to be here tonight to present the following awards and scholarships. The first two at $500 each go to Karoni Jones and Taylor Hardy. We have 6 awards at $1,000 each. Go to Jacob Stockman, Jackson Clark, Hannah Terry, Emma Spalding, Lily Ware, and Kaylee Damaris. We have 3 awards at $2,000 each. Go to Alea Farmer, Aaron Ross, and Ava LaRosse. Named scholarships, the $2,000 Charles E. Russell Alumni Scholarship is awarded to Benjamin Perry. Although I do not see an envelope. The Barbara K. Spolino Class of 1940 Award is given in memory of the first female senior class president, Barbara Cray. The $400 award is presented annually to a senior class president, and this year that goes to Ben Perry. $4,000 Paul J. Obohoski Alumni Scholarship Award is awarded to Regan Ryan. Our final award, the $6,000 Thomas H. McPhee Alumni Scholarship this year is awarded to Delaney Lockerbie.
To welcome Mr. Scott Fletcher to present the Abenaki Snowmobile Club Scholarship.
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2024. As I look out at all of you in attendance, I ask myself, Where's the last 12 years gone? I present this scholarship every year, and this is a very special one for me because I know so many of you that are graduating. Way to go. The Abenaki Snowmobile Club and Grafton Outing Club joined forces a number of years ago, and we continue to give out a scholarship each year to help students and families in our local community. This award is in memory of founding members William S. Fletcher and Patricia Rogers. It is awarded each year to a graduating senior from BFUHS. This year's recipient has, while attending high school, shown good moral character, demonstrated citizenship in their school and community, possessed strong leadership skills in and out of school and on the playing field, and participated in a type of winter sport by being an avid snowmobiler in our club. He has worked very hard and surpassed the minimum standards the club looks for in a candidate. This year, a lot of applicants were very deserving of this award. Tonight, I will be handing out a scholarship in the amount of $1,000. Saying that I am proud of this individual is an understatement. On behalf of the Scholarship Committee for the Abenaki Snowmobile Club, Grafton Outing Club, it is with honor that I present this year's award to my son, Trenton Fletcher.
It is my honor to introduce Mr. Jonathan Brunel and Riker Brunel to present the Shannon Reed Brunel Memorial Scholarship.
Hello everyone, it's great being here, class of 2024. Congratulations. Shannon's family and the class of 1992 have selected a scholarship recipient who encapsulates the exceptional qualities that Shannon brought to the world. In remembering Shannon, we have come together to choose a recipient who embodies her characteristics and motivation. This individual also reflects her beauty and kindness towards others, representing all the values that this scholarship upholds. They are a beacon of light, continuing the legacy that Shannon left behind. Again, this is the Shannon Reed Brownell Scholarship in the amount of $1,000.
We are delighted to announce that this year's Shannon Reed Brownell Scholarship goes to Avery LaRosse.
It is my pleasure to introduce Miss Kim Amond to present the Elk Scholarship and the Maurice Dexter Baseball Award.
Hello and congratulations, class of 2024. I am the exalted ruler at the Bellows Falls Elks Club in Bellows Falls here. The Elks Lodge Scholarship is awarded to 2 seniors who have attended Bellows Falls Union High School for a minimum of 2 years and ranks within the top third of their class. The recipient will demonstrate academic promise, financial need, community involvement, and a clear articulation of career plans and goals. I'm pleased to announce this year we have chosen 2 recipients of the $1,000 scholarships each, and that's going to be to Tila Hardy and Jackson Clark. The Maurice Dexter Baseball Award is presented to a senior baseball player who displays leadership, dedication, hard work, and sacrifice. I'm pleased to announce this year's recipient is Cole Moore.
my pleasure to welcome Mrs. Betty Haggerty to present the BF Women's Club Amy Searless Scholarship.
Congratulations, class of 2024. We're here to celebrate you, to acknowledge your hard work, which brought you to this moment, and to dream along with you about all you will be. So continue to work hard and always reserve time for good fun. The Bellows Falls Women's Club Scholarship is named for Amy Searles, who, in 1904, was hired by the club to be the area's first district nurse, presumably a forerunner program of today's Visiting Nurse Alliance, and thus began the club's commitment to healthcare pursuits. Well, here we are, 120 years later, honoring the essential healthcare professions by awarding a scholarship to a student who, as chosen by the Faculty Awards Committee, is interested in pursuing studies in nursing or other healthcare careers. It is my distinct pleasure, on behalf of the members of the Bellows Falls Women's Club, to award the 2024 Amy Searles Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Mariah Hallreth.
To welcome Ms. Marcy Smith to present the American Legion Auxiliary Scholarships in Citizenship Medal, the American Legion Scholarships in Citizenship Medal, the Christopher J. Kirkle Scholarship for Continuing Education, the Polish American Club Scholarship, and the Savoy Fuller Memorial Scholarship.
Hello, congratulations to all of you. I was sitting in your spot about 30 years ago and said when I was going to peel out of the driveway at the high school, I was never coming back, and here I am. So I'm here on behalf of Post 37 American Legion down the street to present their awards. I do not have any descriptions. I have names. So tonight, for $5,000 for the Dale Burke Scholarship, goes to Aaron Ross. I'm going to be that voice that comes through your phone or your TV later, because I'm going to be up here a while. Another $5,000 scholarship for the Dale Burke Scholarship goes to Jesse Darrell. Long Scholarship, and it's $500 and goes to Benjamin Perry. Post 37 Edmund Waller Scholarship goes to Walker James for $500. Post 37 Hooker Charette Scholarship for $500, Colby Dearborn. Post 37 '37 Gilman Scholarship for $500, Riley Haskell. This is the Post 37 Citizenship Medal. This is awarded by Post 37. The medal is awarded to a senior boy embodying the 5 qualities of honor, moral courage, leadership, service, and scholarship. He must have contributed to the welfare of the community and has been chosen solely by his teachers. Tonight is Cameron Mozafari. The president of Pierce Lawton Unit 37 American Legion Auxiliary here in town. Most of you should know me by now because you have obtained most of your community service hours with me through the years or just started this year to make sure you got your hours in. So the American Legion mission across the nation is to support and to honor the sacrifice of those who serve by enhancing the lives of our veterans, military, and their families, both at home and abroad. Many of you have known me for, as I said, many years leading up to tonight. Sometimes it takes many hands to complete one task, which then leads to multiple tasks and multiple hours for you. I've always said when I can get you as a freshman, you're not getting rid of me until you're a senior because I offer a lot of hours throughout the 4 years. The auxiliary motto is in service and not self. So we are big on community service and serving our veterans and helping children and youth here in town. Tonight I'm happy to present 2 scholarships in the amount of $500 each. Our scholarship is awarded to graduating senior male or female. They must be eligible and accepted into a college prior to graduation. Demonstration of good citizenship in school and community will be considered. Tonight, $500 goes to Jesse Darrell and Aaliyah Farmer. The American Legion Auxiliary Citizenship Medal is awarded by Pierce Lawton Unit 37. It's awarded to a senior girl embodying 5 qualities of honor, moral courage, leadership, service, and scholarship. She must have contributed to the welfare of the community and has been chosen solely by her teachers. Tonight, this Citizenship Medal Award goes to Ava LaRosse. Tonight, I am a presenter only for the Bellows Falls Polish American Club #1 here in town. The members continuously raise money through raffles throughout the year to be able to provide scholarships to not only Bellows Falls, but also students at Fall Mountain. Their scholarship committee reviewed approximately 25 to 40 applications from Bellows Falls and Fall Mountain this year and determined the following recipient for 2024. As we all have, I had a lot this year from Fall Mountain and Bellows Falls, so as Mr. Rummerall had said, it's very time consuming to go through and make sure everybody is checked out. It's hard to choose because I think you all deserve something. Tonight, the award for the Bellows Falls Polish American Club for $1,500 is Emma Thompson. Tonight, I'm also a presenter for the class of 75, the Savoy Fuller Scholarship. The Savoy Fuller Scholarship Committee and the class of 75 would like you to know a little about this scholarship. It was created in 1996 in memory of our two classmates that had gone before us, Roland Savoy and Dana Fuller. Since then, we have lost more of our former classmates, and it has strengthened the friendships that we forged as children. Roland was gracious and kind and loved life. However, he lost his life to a kidney dysfunction just weeks before we were to graduate. He had great plans for his life, although he endured pain and discomfort daily that he hid well from most of his classmates. Dana was full of warmth and loved children. He stayed in Bellows Falls after graduation and became a member of many things in town, including the Bellows Falls Fire Department. It was Dana's commitment to the community that cost him his young life. He died of smoke inhalation along with another young firefighter while trying to ensure that others had safely gotten out from a burning hotel in December of 1981. We, the class of 75, are keenly aware of two classmates that weren't able to fully realize their dreams along with the others that we have lost so young. It is in their memories and honor that we are happy to be able to help other young people with similar dreams. We hope that as you enter the next stage in your life that you will remember our class motto: the higher you climb, the wider your horizons. Congratulations and all the best from class of 75. Tonight, the award goes for $500 for the class of 75 Savoy Fuller Scholarship goes to Colby Dearborn. Okay, this is it. This is the 2024 Christopher J. Kirkle Scholarship. Chris was a Westminster resident, a 1992 graduate of Bellows Falls, a parent of a Bellows Falls graduate. He was passionate about farming, agriculture, and an avid hunter. Unfortunately, Chris died unexpectedly from a medical condition on September 27, 2008. Being a local student, local friend, and the all-around outdoorsman, his death was a shock to all who knew him and his family. This scholarship was originally started in 2016 and funded by Thomas Call, who considered Chris a best friend, not just a classmate, someone you could not see for years, but pick up immediately as if time had never passed. Unfortunately, Tom died unexpectedly as well in August of 2022. I was the presenter for Tom of this scholarship since its inception, but now I am the sole administrator. Tom came up with the following requirements for this scholarship to properly represent who Chris was and who Chris would have been along the way since his graduation day in 1992. The recipient of this scholarship must be continuing their education in farming or agriculture or going into a vocational trade college, junior college, technical school, or a trade school. Both Chris and Tom were men who worked with their hands and would support the trades to this day. Due to Tom's passing, keeping the scholarship was unknown, but thanks to fundraisers and private family donations, I'm happy to say that I can award 2 scholarships tonight for 2024. I'm proud to present these scholarships in memory of Chris Kirkle and in honor of Tom for starting this for his friend and classmate. So I'd like to award $500 each to Peyton Adams and Colby Dearborn.
I would like to now welcome Miss Virginia Corson and Mrs. Mary Lou Smith to present the William J. Sonati Memorial Scholarship and the Harry Weiser Award.
Congratulations, class of 2024. As Jonathan Lockwood Fuel said, Celebrate endings, for they precede new beginnings, and you are off to exciting new beginnings. It is with great pleasure that Mrs. Corson and I are here tonight representing the Terrier Booster Club to present the William J. Sonati Scholarship, given in memory of William Sonati, who was a foreign language teacher here at the high school for many years. These scholarships are made possible through the generous donations of food for purchase at the concessions, purchase of merchandise, and monetary donations. We always look forward to this night as we get to see so many students being recognized for their accomplishments, and we wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Before I announce the scholarship recipients, I'd like to take a moment to let everyone know what a difficult time the four-person scholarship committee had in choosing the recipients, as all 28 applicants were highly qualified and all demonstrated excellence in academics, community service, co-curricular activities, and interview skills. Imagine walking into an interview and expecting the question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And hear, if you were a crayon in a box of Crayola crayons, what color would you be and why? Each student answered the questions with a lot of poise. This year, we are pleased to present 21 scholarships totaling $14,789. 14 of these scholarships will be presented to the members of the graduating class, each in the amount of $913 and some change, which I told Mrs. Corson I was not going to announce, as well as 7 $286 scholarships and some change, which I also told her I wasn't going to announce, that will be presented to prior graduates of BFUHS. Before announcing the scholarships being awarded to the class of 2024, the 7 postgraduates who will be awarded scholarships are Jaya Karen, Ariana Wonderly, Ella Clark, Kaylee Illingworth, Caden Haskell, Kaylee Aldridge, and Jake Moore. And we remind you and encourage you to apply for the postgraduate scholarships in the spring of 2025 by contacting Ms. LaRosse. Now, the 14 recipients of the William J. Sonati Scholarship from the graduating class are Jesse Darrell, Colby Dearborn, come on up, guys, Haley Damaris, Aaliyah Farmer, Riley Haskell, Karoni Jones, Ava LaRosse, Delaney Lockerbie, Aaron Ross, Regan Rye, Jacob Stockman, Emma Thompson, Lily Ware, and Ben Perry. The Harry E. Weiser Award is presented annually by the Terrier Booster Club to a graduating senior in memory of Harry Weiser, principal here at Bellows Falls Union High School for many years. Bud, as he was fondly called by colleagues, friends, and family, had a strong connection to both athletics and student council. This year's recipient was chosen by members of the scholarship committee and represents what BUD stood for: honesty, integrity, dedication, athleticism, and leadership. This student's name will be placed on the perpetual plaque that hangs here at the high school. This year's award of $50 and the book Anyway, 10 Paradoxical Commandments, Finding Personal Meaning in a Crazy World, goes to Ben Perry.
I would like to now welcome Mr. David Stern to present the BF Rotary Club Scholarships and the BF Rotary Club Medal for Most Improved Student.
Good evening. It is a privilege to represent the Rotary in their work to support you all going on some meaningful work in the future. The Rotary Club Medal is chosen actually not by the Rotary's Awards Committee, but by the BFUHS Faculty Awards Committee. And it's a $500 medal, and it goes to Caden Lashway. Scholarships. Those go to Colby Dearborn, Aaron Ross, and Tila Hardy, each one is $4,000. I made a mistake. There's a fourth. We voted to have an extra award this year. The committee could just not decide, down to 3, so I'm going to mispronounce this probably, but Reagan Rhea.
I would like to now welcome Mrs. Debbie Austin and Mr. Warren Massour to present the Terry Brown Little Hustler Award.
Congratulations to you guys. The Terry Brown Little Hustler Award was established by the Brown family and the class of 1978 after Terry tragically lost his life in a fire in the square as a volunteer firefighter for Bellows Falls. The name for this award was inspired by Terry's hustle, dedication, and perseverance. While attending BFUHS, he was active in many sports and extra activities, both in school and in the community. Although he may not have been an acclaimed star in any one thing, he was a star in his own right. Because of his 110% determination, whether it be on the field, in the classroom, or anywhere else, Terry never quit. He was always encouraging others to do the same.
There are many things to consider when choosing a recipient for this award. This student must exemplify many of the same qualities as Terry. He or she must not only prove they have the determination and team spirit to encourage others to do better, but he or she must have the stamina, strength, willingness, and dedication to always give that extra effort, no matter what obstacles they're facing. It is with great pleasure that this year we present 2 Little Hustler Awards, each in the amount of $600 to Sadie Scott and Jesse Darrell.
I would now like to welcome Ms. Ann Stanley to present the Robert B. Edmonds Scholarship and Chroma Scholarships.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2024. On behalf of the employee owners of Chroma Technology, I would like to congratulate all of the graduates in this year's class. I'm pleased to be here tonight to present 3 scholarship awards to the members of the 2024 graduating class of BFUHS. The first of these is the 19th annual Robert B. Edmonds Scholarship. This award is made in memory of one of Chroma's early employee owners and is given to a graduate who is continuing his or her education in the area of either mathematics or the sciences and exhibits real enthusiasm for his or her chosen field. The total value of this scholarship will be $10,000 with a $2,500 award each year for 4 years as long as the recipient maintains a minimum 2.5 GPA. It is my privilege to award the Bob Edmonds Scholarship for 2024 to Lily Ware. The next award is the 7th annual Chroma Technology Scholarship, awarded to a student that has shown a strong commitment to furthering his or her education, as well as resilience in the face of unusual hardship. The total value of this scholarship is also $10,000, with a $2,500 award each year for 4 years, as long as the recipient maintains a minimum 2.5 GPA. It is my honor to award the 7th annual Chroma Technology Scholarship to Emma Spalding. Chroma's final award for 2024 is the 9th annual Chroma Technology Community College Scholarship, awarded to a graduating senior who is planning to continue his or her education in the field of mathematics or sciences within the framework of a 2-year college program. This scholarship is valued at $2,500 with a $1,250 award for each of the 2 years, as long as the recipient maintains a minimum of 2.5 GPA. I am very pleased to present this award to Riley Haskell.
I would like to now welcome Mr. David Russell to present the Westminster Fire and Rescue Scholarship.
Good evening. Westminster is giving out 2 $1,000 scholarships this year. The recipients are Olivia Ross and Verinda Perry. I guess that's her name. Hannah Terry. Very nice. Ava.
Yeah, that's it.
It is my absolute pleasure to introduce Mr. Caden Haskell to present the Jada Spalding Doyle Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to all of you. The Jada Spalding Doyle Scholarship Fund was created in memory of Jada after she lost her life in a tragic car accident. Recipients of the scholarship must demonstrate kindness and compassion and be dedicated to his or her school and community. They must have at least 40 hours of community service, play at least one sport, and be furthering their career in any medical or educational field. Recipients are announced annually at BFUHS class night. Let us keep her beacon of light among us always. To have met and personally know Jada was a blessing. As many of you know, Jada was a beautiful soul who carried herself with great poise. Jada's love was not limited in an overreaching element. She touched the hearts of so many people in such a short time. She was kind, resilient, caring, and hilarious. Jada always had that smile that would light up the room. I'd like for every single person in this room to challenge yourself to have the humility that Jada possessed. Forever grateful for our times together, now grateful for an angel that will watch over our little world, please take this message to remember to cherish and not take for granted the people who are in your life. Thank you. As a past recipient for this award and close friend of Jada's, I'm honored to announce the recipients of this year's Jada Spalding Scholarship. Annette and Bob extended the scholarships to 6 $1,000 scholarships. So many stood out to them, and they wish that they could give more, but the 6 recipients are Lily Ware, Emma Spalding, Reagan Rhea, Jackson Clark, Riley Haskell, and Aaliyah Farmer.
I would now like to welcome Mr. Jared James to present the John D. James Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, class. Good evening, and congrats to the class of 2024. The phrase I've used all week has been, wow, I can't believe this is here. This class is unique and special to me because I've known them all, most of them for many, many years, and I can't believe 18 years has passed and here they are graduating high school. For tonight, I'm here to present 10 $1,000 scholarships on behalf of the John James Memorial Scholarship Fund. The criteria for this scholarship is be a Bellows Falls Junior High School graduate, was invested in the community, an active participant in high school sports. The key one, are humble and kind, and are attending an accredited college in the fall or an accredited trade school or program in the fall as well. For this year, 2024, winners are Jackson Clark, Jesse Darrell, Colby Dearborn, Riley Haskell, Tila Hardy, Walker James, Delaney Lockerbie, Ben Perry, Regan Ryan, and Sadie Scott.
Welcome Mr. Cameron Joy to present the Bob Joy Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, congratulations to the class of 2024 graduates. The Bob Joy Memorial Scholarship and Community Fund was established in 2018 to honor my grandfather, Bob Joy. My grandfather was involved in many aspects of the community, from playing sports himself to coaching and umpiring until he physically couldn't anymore. As a member of the school board for 30 years and Alumni Association, his love and passion for this community has been felt by many for generations. And we hope to continue his love and passion by giving back to our community with this scholarship and fund. This being our 6th year, presenting to this scholarship. We have given a total of $29,000 to Bellows Falls graduates, including this year's winners. Tonight, we will be presenting 4 $1,000 scholarships and 1 $2,000 scholarship. It is my honor to present the $1,000 scholarships to Ben Perry, Aaron Ross, Jackson Clark, and Kaylee Damaris. $2,000 scholarship given to the individual who exemplified to us the values of community, school, and family will be presented to Ava LaRosse.
It is my absolute pleasure to welcome Miss Kaylee Illingworth and Miss Miley Illingworth to present the Lindsay K.J. Illingworth Memorial Scholarship.
I'd like to first start out by congratulating the class of 2024. Tonight, my sister and I are here with the great privilege of honoring my aunt, Lindsay Illingworth. My aunt was a graduate of the class of 2000 here at Bellows Falls Union High School. 16 years ago, my family and I tragically lost my aunt in an automobile accident at the age of 26. It was then that my family decided to give out the annual Lindsay K.J. Illingworth Memorial Scholarship in remembrance. My aunt was a person who was incredibly involved in all aspects of her life, whether it be athletics, music, her community, academics, or devotion to family. She was always so joyfully encompassed in every second of it. So it was decided that this was the criteria we would look at when selecting a graduate who was wishing to continue their education at a higher level. We are proud to say that this year's recipients exceed the previously mentioned criteria. The first student has been a member of the track and field hockey team for all 4 years of her high school career, and she plans on continuing her time playing field hockey at Castleton next fall, where she'll be majoring in nursing. Our second recipient played field hockey for the first 3 years of her high school career and finished her senior year on the soccer field. She also has participated in basketball and track all 4 years. This student will be attending River Valley Community College in the fall to study radiology technology. This year's winners of the Lindsay K.J. Illingworth Memorial Scholarship are Ava LaRosse and Tila Hardy.
I now would like to welcome Mr. Casey Coda to present the Hugh Coda Technical Scholarship.
Good evening. Congratulations to the class of 2024 and to the parents and grandparents that helped you get here. As you move on to your next step, remember, people are not going to remember your last grade or maybe the last score you gained. They will remember how hard you worked. And hard work is what got you here, and hard work is what will get you to your next step. The Hugh Coda Technical Scholarship was established by the company employees in honor of Hugh Coda, second-generation owner, for his commitment to technical education, HVAC careers, high ideals in leadership through service to others. This scholarship is awarded this year to Hannah Terry going into nursing for $1,000.
the Susan Speranza Retirement Award. This senior shares Susan's passion for lifelong learning. He understands the power of knowledge and applies himself to whatever task is asked of him. His quiet dedication to succeed will continue to serve him well in his future endeavors. Susan therefore finds it fitting to present this award in honor of her retirement to Eric Morey. The Vincenzo Ruggiero Memorial Scholarship is awarded to 2 students who have attended BFUHS for a minimum of 2 years, have been involved in co-curricular activities, have community involvement, and have a whole lot of school spirit. Recipients must also have a lively character like Vinny and the endurance to press on in the face of adversity by always supporting their peers, spreading positive energy throughout their community, and most of all, being passionate for anything they choose to do. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipients of the $1,000 Vincenzo Ruggiero Memorial Scholarship are Ava LaRosse and Ben Perry. The Muriel A. Burbank Scholarship is awarded based on a combination of merit and financial need. The recipient will have demonstrated academic ability, concern for school and community, and work experience. I am pleased to announce the 5 recipients of the Muriel A. Burbank Scholarship are $500 to Aaliyah Farmer, Aaron Ross, Regan Rye, Emma Thompson, and $933.01 to Peyton Adams. Scholarship is awarded to a student demonstrating interest in music, either in teaching or performing. The student must have attended BFUHS for at least 2 years and be accepted by an accredited school of higher education for a program of 2, 3, or 4 years by June 1st. The student must be outstanding in character, integrity, and leadership. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the $1,000 Claire R. Whitcomb Scholarship is Kaylee Damaris. The Frank W. Whitcomb Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student demonstrating interest in business administration. The student must have attended BFUHS for at least 2 years and be accepted by an accredited school of higher education for a program of 2, 3, or 4 years by June 1st. The student must be outstanding in character, integrity, and leadership. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the $1,000 Frank W. Whitcomb Scholarship is Walker James. the Virginia Brown Scholarship. This scholarship is given annually to 2 students of the graduating class. Each student receives $1,000 based on having attended BFUHS for at least 1 school year and intends to further their education in the field of education. Further consideration is also given to members of the class who have been active in the school's music programs, drama programs, and/or demonstrated a sincere interest in and love of the study of English. I am pleased to award the following 2 students with a $1,000 Virginia Brown Scholarship: Emma Clayton and Jacob Stockman. The Comtois Family Scholarship. Richard and Barbara Comtois began their careers in married life in Bellows Falls. Richard taught industrial arts and Barbara home economics for a combined 62 years of service to local high schoolers at BFHS and BFUHS. They made their home on Birch Street, a loving, caring, and supportive place to be. These same characteristics were given to many people in the civic organizations and clubs to which they belonged over the years. Their legacy was always to do for others. In this spirit, this scholarship is given in their name to a male or female who plans to pursue a career in teaching, consumer and family sciences or culinary, industrial arts or other trades, fire safety, music. This year we give the Comtois Family Scholarship to a graduate who exemplifies the characteristics of both Richard and Barbara. This student is planning on a career as a nurse. She is kind and caring, and the choice of nurse fits perfectly. Our family wishes her luck in her future studies. This year's recipient of the Comtois Family Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 goes to Ava LaRosse. The Barbara Comtois Angel Award. We are pleased to present our Angel Award in remembrance of Barbara Comtois, an avid angel collector, a champion for the underdog, a person who would give the hat off her head if someone needed it, and for us, a true angel on this earth. This award is not about the monetary value, but about a spirit of resiliency, working hard when it is not easy, and growing as a person. This is about a graduate who might not otherwise get a chance to receive an award at class night. We are honored to give the Angel Award in the amount of $1,000 for equipment sponsored by Barbara's grandson, Brady Illingworth, owner of Vermont Elite Lawn and Landscape, to Trenton Fletcher. The Lawrence Everett Gray Award is presented by the class of 1944 for outstanding sportsmanship displayed throughout the year. The recipient's name will be placed on a plaque in the main hall. This year, I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the Lawrence Everett Gray Award is Benjamin Perry. The Lawrence W. Hadley Award is a memorial to the ideals of fair play as characterized by our beloved coach. The recipient's name will be placed on a plaque in the main hall. This year, I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the Lawrence W. Hadley Award is Aaron Ross. The Megan Clifford Clark Scholarship. The Megan Clifford Clark Travel Fund was established in memory of Megan by her family for the purpose of foreign travel and/or to be involved with the LGBTQIA+ community. Megan used to look at the mountains surrounding the community and feel trapped. She dreamed of traveling the world and doing Doctors Without Borders or something similar. Unfortunately, Megan never really got the chance to do that. I am pleased to announce that this year's $1,000 Megan Clifford Clark Scholarship is awarded to Sabi Unwin. The David Kangas Scholarship annually awards 2 scholarships in the amount of $2,000. Scholarships will be need-based and preference will be given to recipients whose effort is above and beyond hard workers, good academic performance compared to natural ability, and also involved in co-curricular activities. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipients of the $2,000 David Kangas Scholarship are Gracie Atwood and Deneen French. Thomas J. Bruno Gallagher Scholarship is awarded to the most improved student based on a full 4-year academic record and financial need. I am pleased to announce that the recipients of the 2 $1,000 Thomas J. Bruno Gallagher Scholarships are Bree Beatty and Jacob Stockman. Porter Memorial Award is presented to a member of the graduating class who is enrolled in a program of advanced education and has shown courage and determination. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the $1,000 John Porter Memorial Award is Regan Riley. Suzanne Grunwald Falls Area Community Television Scholarship Award is designed to help students pursuing a secondary education in arts and digital media. Suzanne Grunwald was pivotal in starting up Falls Area Community Television, a valued community resource that provides training, technical assistance, and equipment to folks interested in audiovisual communication. Our organization would have never been possible if it wasn't for Suzanne Grunwald. With that said, the recipient of the Falls Area Community Television Suzanne Grunwald Award for $1,000 is Jackson Clark. Wyndham Northeast Education Association annually awards scholarships in the amount of $500 each to students and former students of Bellows Falls Union High School. This year, the scholarships will be awarded to 3 members of the senior class. Students majoring in any discipline are eligible to apply. However, preference may be given to those majoring in education. Awards are based on merit, not financial need. This year, the WNEA scholarships for 3 graduating seniors are awarded to Jesse Darrow, Morgan Rumrow, and Regan Rye. Award of Excellence 2024. Given by the National Federation of State High School Associations, this award gives us an opportunity to recognize 2 BFUHS students for their participation in high school sports based on the following criteria. Treat teammates with respect. Treat opponents with respect. Shake hands prior to and after contests. Respect judgment of contest officials. Abide by rules of the contest, and display no behavior that could incite fans. Cooperate with officials, coaches, or directors, and fellow participants to conduct a fair contest. Accept seriously the responsibility and privilege of representing school and community. Display positive public action at all times. Live up to high standard of sportsmanship established by coach or director. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipients of the Award of Excellence 2024 are Benjamin Perry and Lily Ware. To now invite our principal, Ms. Kelly O'Ryan, to present the second half of the awards.
We have several students who attend the River Valley Technical Center and the Wyndham Regional Career Center. At this time, I'd like to recognize the seniors who completed their 2-year tech program and/or who received an award at either technical center. Please stand when I call your name. Kevin Bador, Carpentry, program completer at RVTC and earned industry recognized credentials. Adam Collier, Industry Trades 2, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials. Trenton Fletcher, Forestry and Natural Resources 2, program completer at WRCC, and earned the $185 Carter Forestry Award. Lexi Gibbs, Culinary Arts 2, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, most improved student, Culinary Arts, and earned a $1,000 Culinary Arts Program Scholarship. Mariah Howard, Health Services 2, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, and also earned dual enrollment college credit. Ian Jensen, Information Technology, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, dual enrollment college credit, most improved student, Information Technology, and gold medalist of the Future Business Leaders of America. Karoni Jones, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, earned dual enrollment credit, Student of the Year, Health Services, bronze medalist, Future Health Professionals, and earned a $2,000 Tom Lever Health Services Scholarship. Alexis Keefe, Human Services 2, program completer at RVTC, and earned industry recognized credentials. Stella King, Business Management and Entrepreneurship 2, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, and earned dual enrollment college credit. Remy LaCroix, Industrial Trades 2, Program completer at RVTC and earned industry recognized credentials. Caden Lashway, Carpentry 2. Program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, and earned the Town Fair Tire Toolship Award for $1,000 towards tools. Austin Lyman, Criminal Justice 2. Program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, and the most improved student for criminal justice. James Milbauer, Electrical Technology, program completer at WRCC. Eric Morey, Information Technology, program completer at RVTC, earned dual enrollment college credit, Student of the Year, Information Technology, and gold medalist, Future Business Leaders of America. Xavier Pike, Human Services 2, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, Student of the Year, Human Services. Morgan Rumrell, Health Services 2, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, and earned dual enrollment college credit. Nydia Simons, Forestry and Natural Resources 2, program completer at WRCC. Emma Spalding, Human Services 2, program completer at RVTC and earned industry recognized credentials. Jacob Stockman, Human Services 2, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, earned a $1,000 Sandy McGillivray Memorial Scholarship, and earned a $3,000 RVTC Director Scholarship. Emma Thompson, Criminal Justice 2, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, Student of the Year, Criminal Justice. Camden Wells, Human Services, program completer at RVTC, and earned industry recognized credentials. And last but not least, Caden Whalen, Industrial Trades 2, program completer at RVTC, earned industry recognized credentials, and most improved student, Industrial Trades. Please join me in a round of applause. The Bryant Chucking Grinder Company Scholarship. This committee gives out 2 awards annually, the Regular Academic Achievement Award and the Nicholas A. Leeds Memorial Academic Award. Both awards are valued up to $3,500 and are based on high academic achievement and require maintenance of an annual and cumulative GPA. I am pleased to announce the recipient of the Regular Academic Achievement Award to Erin Ross. And the recipient of the Nicholas A. Leeds Memorial Academic Award to Kaylee Damaris. The John Bumper Maley Achievement Award. This award is given by the Knights of Columbus to a senior who demonstrates strong academic ability. I am pleased to award the $300 John Bumper Maley Achievement Award to Kamran Mazafari. The Francis Coyne Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who is entering the field of education. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipient of the $250 Francis Coyne Memorial Scholarship is Kerrigan Woodard. Swim Club Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior from Bellows Falls Union High School without regard to gender, ethnicity, creed, parental affiliation with the Emblem Club. The recipient will show academic promise, financial need, good citizenship, and community involvement. I am pleased to award the $300 and $500 Emblem Club Scholarship to Regan Rai and Aaron Ross. Metcalf Memorial Scholarship. A scholarship has been created in memory of Randy R. Metcalf for students of Bellows Falls Union High School who live in the town of Westminster, who will attend any accredited college, junior college, or technical school. First preference will be to a student who wishes to study forestry or pursue environmental studies. Second preference will be to a student going into a vocational trade college, junior college, technical school, or trade school. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of the $500 Randy R. Metcalf Memorial Scholarship is Colby Dearborn. The Peggy and Fred Warrior Student Achievement Award is awarded annually to 2 students in the BFUHS graduating class in memory of both Peggy and Fred. This award is earned by 2 students who have demonstrated kindness, academic capability, a strong work ethic, and a sense of compassion that Peggy would have admired. I am pleased to announce this year's 2 recipients of the $500 Peggy and Fred Warrior Student Achievement Award are Tila Hardy and Sadie Scott. The Moose Trade Scholarship is awarded to a senior who will be pursuing a career in a trade by either attending a technical college, doing an apprenticeship, or starting their own business. This year, the $500 Moose Trade Scholarship will go to Trenton Fletcher and Carrie Woodard. The Mary T. Shaughnessy Scholarship. Mary Shaughnessy, a graduate of Bellows Falls Union High School in 1938, died in 2021 at the age of 100. Her family feels it is fitting to provide scholarships to Bellows Falls Union High School graduates to honor Mary's memory, and the memory of her mother and father, and her 4 siblings, who, by the way, also graduated from Bellows Falls High. Mary Shaughnessy was an intelligent, strong, generous woman. Throughout her life, she kept mentally active by learning new things, and she continuously gave back to the Bellows Falls North Walpole community. Thus, the Mary T. Shaughnessy Scholarship is intended for a young woman who wants to strive for higher education, wants to be of service, and wants to major in science, technology, engineering, or math, fields in which women are still somewhat underrepresented, or wants to major in health services or education. Therefore, it is with great pleasure that I announce that this year we are awarding 3 Mary T. Shaughnessy Scholarships, each $1,000. Ava LaRosse, who will be majoring in nursing, Lily Ware, who will major in biology, and Carrie Woodard, who will be majoring in education. of the Dargood Citizenship Pin is as follows. Rim. The 13 stars represent 13 original colonies. The band of blue enamel identifies it with our society. Qualities of good character which we emphasize: dependability, service, leadership, patriotism, are titles of 4 books in the center suggesting school days. Circling these is the laurel wreath of honor, and behind them, the torch of understanding. I am pleased to announce this year's recipient of the Dar Good Citizen Award, Aaliyah Farmer. The Masonic Temple Scholarship is awarded to 1 or more graduating seniors of Bellows Falls Union High School without regard to gender, ethnicity, creed, or Masonic affiliation. Students must have attended Bellows Falls Union High School for a minimum of 2 years and must have demonstrated good moral character, citizenship, integrity, and have exceeded the community service requirement. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipient of the $500 Masonic Temple Scholarship is Karoni Jones. The 802 Credit Union awards 2 scholarships, the Francis Henry Memorial Scholarship and the Rolf Eastman Memorial Scholarship, to seniors recognizing their outstanding academic achievements, dedication to extracurricular activities, exemplary community service, and demonstrated financial need. I am pleased to announce this year's recipients of the $1,000 scholarships are Aaliyah Farmer and Lily Ware. The Knights of Columbus Student Achievement Award. This award is given by the Knights of Columbus to a senior who demonstrates strong academic ability. I am pleased to award $500 to Kamran Mazafari. Scholarship is awarded to 1 or more Bellows Falls Union High School seniors who have attended for a minimum of 2 years. The recipients will have demonstrated good moral character, good citizenship, and must have participated in community service above and beyond what was required for graduation. I am pleased to announce that this year we have 2 $500 and 3 $1,000 recipients of the Eastern Star Scholarship, and they are as follows. $500 to Aaron Ross and Jacob Stockman. And $1,000 to the following 3 recipients: Karoni Jones, Regan Riley, and Lily Ware. Governor Phil Hoff Vermont Honor Scholarship. This program was created in 1965 by the Vermont State Legislature to recognize academic achievement among Vermont's graduating high school seniors. In 1999, the Vermont State increased the dollar amount to $1,000 and added eligibility criteria requiring nominees to demonstrate participation in extracurricular activities and/or community service. I am pleased to announce this year's recipient for the $1,000 Vermont Honor Scholarship to Benjamin Perry. Thought Memorial Scholarship is awarded to students attending Bellows Falls Union High School who have a good scholastic record, good citizenship, and financial needs. I am pleased to award the following 4 students with the $1,000 Thought Memorial Scholarship: Ava LaRosse, Benjamin Perry, Lily Ware, Kerrigan Woodard, and 1 student with a $2,000 Thought Memorial Scholarship, Aaliyah Farmer. Activity Award. This award gives us an opportunity to recognize Bellows Falls Union High School students for their accomplishments academically and participation in BPA-sponsored varsity sports or activities. Each of the recognized students must be a graduating senior, have a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher, have participated in a BPA-sponsored sport or activity in Vermont for at least 4 years, and have exhibited outstanding school leadership and citizenship. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipients of the BPA Scholar Activity Award are Jackson Clark, Aaliyah Farmer, Kamran Mazafari, Benjamin Perry, Aaron Ross, Regan Ridey, Emma Thompson, and Lily Ware. Murphy Hicks, our alumni president, will say a few words.
Good evening, Preacher alumni. My name is Murphy Hicks, and it is with great pride that I'm here tonight representing the Bellows Falls High School Alumni Association. It is my privilege to welcome you, the class of 2024, into our ranks this coming Sunday at our alumni meeting. Our alumni tradition continues tomorrow night with the presentation of the Alumni Award, which is awarded to a member of the graduating class who the Faculty Awards Committee deems most worthy, judged on scholarship, character, and trustworthiness. We continue our traditions by hosting 2 dances on Friday evening from 8 p.m. to midnight at the American Legion and the Waypoint Center. You, the class of 2024, will be the guests of the Alumni Association at the Waypoint Center. On Saturday, other classes will be celebrating reunions. This includes the class of 1974, which is the 50-year class. Alumni games will also be played on Saturday, which includes soccer, basketball, and field hockey. On Sunday, June 18th, in the square, at 12:15, the crowning of the Alumni Queen will take place. The 2024 Grand Marshal, Bethany Corson, and myself will present each nominee and crown the Queen. Your 2024 Alumni Queen nominees are Sadie Scott, Maya Howard, Riley Haskell, Delaney Lockerbie, and Aaron Ross. As the graduating class, you will be featured as one of the first floats in the parade. You will walk in your cap and gown behind your class float, which will carry the Alumni Queen in her court. Following the parade at 4 o'clock, we will hold our annual meeting in the auditorium at the Bellows Falls Middle School, and we encourage you to attend. We will also recognize the Queen and her court and the alumni scholarship winners from tonight. As you begin your first alumni weekend, have fun and enjoy your time together. On the behalf of the members of the Alumni Association, congratulations, class of 2024.